Good, you rocking with your boy TheCzarr, all rights reserved. Commenter Nation, stand up. The first video in 10 I really didn't have it when I was talking about it, but let me briefly get into this. 6ix9ine, and I'm always going to alternate between this situation as things grow. There's been a lot of different talk around him, people for sure that he's snitching. Now, let me reiterate, I am not aware of this. I do not know. Commenter Nation, if you know more, shout back at me. Let me know if you know for sure he is. I don't have any information indicating this way he is or isn't. But here's what I can say. With the way that his trial has gone, whereas he's pled not guilty, but then we've seen that other management and members have said a phrase or gave some type of statement to the courtroom. Not that they snitched in the statement, but a statement of their own personal beliefs. We can see that things are going to get hairy and it's going to be a mix up because a lot of people are for sure that things are going to turn out a certain way. Now, am I for sure of this? No, I'm not. But we're going to examine the way it's unfolding. Looking at what they're alleging has been done are heinous crimes. That is why the feds get involved rather than a local department making arrests, because it's a federal investigation. Just like the Tentacion situation is being egged on to become fully federal, but it's still in some local proceedings dealing with a bill of information and justifications being asked of suspects, as a suspect is now looking for grants to push things in another direction to prove some affiliates are involved, rather than solely these four men we seen that had death wished upon them because of their alleged dealings. But what we got to keep in mind is that we must stay objective. Even with 6ix9ine, we must stay objective, because if he gets a small amount of time in different things, it could be because his lawyership was really good. Again, the money can help get you the right lawyers to deal with a situation. When it comes to murder investigations and homicides, which is synonymous with that, at any level, getting the proper lawyership can help to prove the littlest difference in proving something wrong and proving something true. It's a huge indifference because prosecutors are looking with a lot of different information and trying to pull in sources to help provide an instance. What I meant when I said the confidential informant thing was a monkey wrench. This threw a lot of different naysayers in a loop where now, if you were saying free 6ix9ine, which I never have, I've never stood up here and said it. Someone tried to indicate I was when I was not. I'm looking objectively saying, hey, could he, could not. I don't know yet because the information that's against him has not come out in video. They have not presented direct evidence as far as just alluding to a confidential informant, nor circumstantial means that he was involved in holding a weapon. All I seen in a video, image on the side I have not shown, is him holding a phone while an incident was going down. How many people pull out a phone and say World Star? World Star, and they start showing different things? That is very common. So I cannot say that that's a justification to say, oh, he was involved in that crime. Oh, he was involved in that crime. He could have just been around and videotaping it. So it doesn't really mean he was involved in it, doing it. But me personally, I never seen him upload any mess like that. That's different than a lot of other rappers. How many other MCs and people who aren't even in the game upload something vicious occurring and yell World Star? They would be reprimanded the same way, wouldn't they? For holding a phone videotaping something. So this is just out there that don't look down on someone until you actually see the final occurrences, being that they are being indicted for murder or they're being indicted for felony with a weapon, with intent, some type of thing that holds weight, that says that we have evidence they did this. Now, do they want him to speak up and say things? They always will. In any case dealing with something that can implicate another criminal in something as dire as a murder, a robbery, or something that's a felonious activity, this is normal. But we cannot say that this person's down and out yet. I believe that until something's proven solid and they say, look, we have you doing this, we're holding you to these charges, and they literally come out with the document stating this is what he did, I'm still watching objectively. That is my personal belief. Anyone can believe what they want. Hop in the comments below. Let me know what you think. And again, as details release, I'm going to go forward with talking about different things that I find to be of relevance. And you know how I rock. All rights reserved.